All right, we're going to have a bit of fun right now, and we're going to go through the exact process as to how to create a prompt for 11 Labs to create a voice agent that books appointments for you. And the customization goes on and on and on and on. But we're just going to start here. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to pull up my prompting tools. One sec. Now, I don't know how many people are talking about how to actually create proper prompts for AI agents, but I use something called Markdown formatting. Markdown formatting is a priority ranking system that allows your AI agent to understand what is priority versus what is the least priority. So top level heading, second level heading, third level heading, bolding makes something more important. I like to emphasize things too. So something that is all all capital, and maybe I'm emphasizing something like, make sure you effing do this or whatever. You don't have to use the curse word, but something like that allows the bot to recognize that this is more important. So why am I spending so much time on this? Because the prompt is the brain. This is probably the most important thing aside customizing some backend settings on the bot. Moving down through, using dashes as bullet points are also important. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to plug this in. So let me pause this. So we're just going to go with the base here, and I screenshotted a template of my NAN workflow, and I basically just prompted it in here. So use this formatting, and then I had it, no, I need you to structure the prompt this way, and then you can read this, right? I need you to make sure websites, you read numbers or websites normally. You don't spell things out. The goal of this bot is to know that its name is Autumn. It works for CC Strategic Consulting. It was created by Charles Dove, co-founder of CC Strategic Consulting. She's made to do the things you see in the screenshot. She needs to be able to talk to someone and ask a decent bit about their business. One, and most importantly, what is your business name? It needs their email address, their biggest pain point in their business currently, and to summarize the details swiftly and accurately to the prospect before allowing them to book. That is simple and straightforward. All right. So I gave it the formatting details, and it's creating the prompt now, and see how it uses the bolding, hashtags, or hash browns as you may call them, and it's grabbing all the triggers based off of the workflow that I gave it. Okay, so let's just let this wrap up, then we're going to paste it into here. Something that I think a lot of businesses are lacking is transparency when using these tools, because people aren't dumb. So I asked it, hey, what would Alex Hormozy suggest my first message be? People are calling, hey, this is Autumn. I'm the AI assistant Charles Dove built for CNC Strategic. My job is simple, understand your business fast, figure out where you're stuck, and help you get the right solution without wasting your time. What's the name of your business? And that way it can build rapport quickly, and they understand they're not being duped in any sense. So let's save this, and let's make sure we change the voice first. So let me pick one. So I'm just going to go with this one for the sake of simplicity here.
When we seek to discover the best in others, we somehow bring out...
She kind of gives me like Velma vibes from Scooby-Doo. I don't know. It's just what I'm feeling here. So we're going to choose her. We're going to add her to our voices. Okay. Speed. Okay. We're going to leave these as base settings for now. English, Gemini 2.5 Flash. Let's leave that. Let's save it. Okay. So we're going to ignore the workflow for now. We're going to ignore the knowledge base, analysis, tools, tests. So this is where you would add the actual webhook tools connected here so that it could actually check your calendar, book things for you, create an event, update an event, delete an event, and all of the other sorts of things. And it doesn't have to just add the details to a spreadsheet. You could actually have it added to your Go High Level if you wanted to, or your CRM in any case. So let's test her out. So we're going to click Preview Agent, Call Agent. Yeah, we're going to allow while using the site.
Hey, this is Autumn. I'm the AI assistant Charles Dove built for CNC Strategic Consulting. My job is simple. Understand your business fast, figure out where you're stuck, and help you get the right solution with... Yes.
Hey, yeah, my business name is Radical Solutions. And it's a pleasure to meet you, Autumn.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. Thank you for providing your business name. What's the best email to send confirmations and details to?
You can send it to charlesdove97@gmail.com.
Thank you. Let me repeat that to confirm. charlesdove97@gmail.com, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Great. Now, what's the biggest pain point in your business right now?
I work with a bunch of stooges, and I need to replace them with some AI agents. Does that make sense? A bunch of losers right now, and I'm paying them way too much.
I understand you're looking to replace some of your current team with AI agents to improve efficiency and reduce costs. How is this impacting your time or revenue currently?
They're not picking up the phone when they should, and yeah, I mean that's it. So can we book an appointment?
I understand that your current team isn't picking up the phone as they should, which is impacting your business. Before we book an appointment, I need to summarize everything we've discussed to ensure accuracy.
Okay, go for it. What are you waiting for me for?
Here's what I have so far. Your business name is Radical Solutions. The email for confirmations and details is charlesdove97@gmail.com. Your biggest pain point is that your current team isn't picking up the phone and you're looking to replace them with AI agents. Does all of that look accurate?
It sure does. Let's get going. Come on.
Perfect. I'll get this over to Charles Dove's team and help you book the next step.
Okay, so I know we didn't actually get it to book the appointment, so I'm going to hook some of this stuff up in the back end real quick, and then we're going to review it all, and we're going to get on the same page and see how this actually all works, because this is very exciting. And the process of this agent building process, the process of the process is to create the prompt and to edit it as you go. And the knowledge base is really important because they're going to be asking questions like, what's the price of this? How does this work? Does it implement with my systems? Or yada, 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 yada. So you want to add as much knowledge as possible in the form of PDFs or spreadsheets or whatever it is you want to add. But these things are really, really, really important. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and I will be right back with all of you lovely people. All right. I just set up check availability and book appointment. I just wanted to go through some of the simple processes of this AI agent so that you guys can get a really good idea without overcomplicating things. All these other features could be added and figured out. It's not that big of a deal. So let's take a look here. We got the check availability and book appointments, right? Some of these promptings here or these notes need to be configured and connected to your Google account in order to properly activate. And that's all right. This is going to take some processing. If you guys would like a more in-depth explanation as to how this works, I can definitely help you guys out. Or you guys can go into the description below and book an appointment with my team to get full scope on how this works for you and your business. And then book appointment is the same way, check an availability, and then it's going to book an appointment for us. And it's going to create the event with all the information that we need. So let's preview Autumn now. She's not going to be perfect, but keep in mind, I built this on a 8-minute video with you or less than that. So let's call her up.
Hey,
We're going
this
to
is
call her up
Autumn.
now.
I'm the AI assistant Charles Dove built for CNC Strategic Consulting. How can I help you today?
Hi, my name is Charlie, and I was referred to you guys through an Instagram post, and I could definitely use some help integrating AI into my business.
Hi, Charlie. It's great to hear you're looking into integrating AI. To start, what's your business name?
Radical Business Solutions?
Great, Radical Business Solutions. And what's the best email to send confirmations and details to?
That's going to be CharlesDove97@gmail.com.
Let me repeat that to confirm. charlesdove97@gmail.com, correct?
At Gmail.
Perfect. Now, what's the biggest pain point in your business right now?
I have too many of my employees not picking up the phone on time or calling back leads in a proper manner or a good time frame. So I just want to book a call with the team.
I understand. So the biggest pain point is your employees not handling phone calls and lead follow-ups efficiently, which is impacting your business. How is that impacting your time or revenue?
I'm losing appointments, so I'm losing sales.
I see losing appointments and sales due to inefficient lead follow-up is a significant impact. Here's what I have so far. Business name, Radical Business Solutions. Email charlesdove97gmail.com. Biggest pain point, employees not picking up the phone or calling back leads in a proper manner, leading to lost appointments and sales. Does all of that look accurate?
Yeah, when's the earliest I can book?
The earliest availability is today, Thursday, November 20th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Would that work for you?
What about 3 p.m. Eastern Standard today?
Yes, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today works. I've booked a 30-minute meeting for you with Charles Dove. You should receive a calendar invite at charlesdove97gmail.com shortly. Perfect. I'll get this over to Charles Dove's team and help you book the next step.
Okay, thank you so much. Take care.
You're welcome, Charlie. Have a great day.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. It auto booked the appointment for me, and it's automatically added to my CRM. So this is the quickest and easiest way to build an AI voice agent for your business. Now, let me just put out some disclaimers, right? Because AI is not made to replace humans. What it's made to do is to increase your output. So if you're simply being the person who's taking the booked calls that have already went through a qualification process, because let's be real, this person can get automated a form to fill out or something, or there could be more qualification questions on that AI call, right? So that you're just reviewing the actual appointments and the information that they had given you so that you can say, okay, well, maybe I don't want to take this call. Maybe I just want to text them and, reschedule or just cancel it. And you're focused on actually taking consulting calls that have given you the proper information that you need, so you don't have to focus too much on discovery. And then you automate outbound text with a pre-call video and other digital assets that show them who you are, what to expect on the call, and make your life a lot easier. Focus on taking booked calls rather than taking the front-end consultations. And we do the same thing with text. Very simple implementation, very simple strategy, and it can be optimized to your liking and the way that your business operates. So I hope you guys got a decent amount of value out of this. Let me just pause this and make sure I don't have anything else to share with you guys before I conclude this. I've been a little scatterbrained today. What I did forget to mention was the actual phone number end of it, right? So how do you connect it with a phone so that it can call people or take inbound calls? And it's very simple. You would literally just connect Twilio and you'd be able to import the number. It's a very simple process. I wouldn't worry too much about it right now. If you guys would like instructions on it, there's probably a ton of other videos out there to look at. Again, you could always just book a call with us to fully understand or get it implemented for your business. But essentially, you would just input the number from Twilio. You go to twilio.com, set up an account with your business, label it, add the number, select the actual Twilio account, and then it will add it so that when anybody calls into that number, call this number to book an appointment or click here to book an appointment. Maybe you have a landing page. But for the phone number, they would just call it. And that way, they're able to connect with something. There's not going to be like what you guys were seeing here with the preview. It's just going to be a phone number they call, and it's going to handle all the proper check availability, book appointments, modifying appointments. They can call back and do all that. And that's all going to be done through this backend that's set up, connected to 11 Labs. And you would just put the front-facing number to have the prospects access the AI booking capability and AI booking agent. Just to wrap up, let you guys know, I have a very diluted or simple version of the full thing just to make this a lot easier for you guys. And if you guys would like more information, book a call with me below in the start.ccstrategic.io/HQ booked, and we could chat and learn more about your business. And leave a comment if you have any questions or if you want to add any feedback. And like the video and subscribe for more content like this. It would really help support my channel and allow me to continue putting out more valuable content just like this. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your day, night, or anything in between. Bye now.